Good morning, hello, welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I will be giving you a prediction reading for the 7th of February. Oh, I have to think about that sometimes, guys. I'm sure you are the same out there. Now, before I get started, just quickly wanted to mention a few things. Firstly, I just wanted to say to you, Lisa Channon, C-H-A-N-N-O-N. I hope I'm saying that right. I just wanted to thank you for telling me about those people at work that you think are starting to wake up. This is great, guys. Any feedback that we share here on this channel, most of us read it anyway, it helps us know that this is actually happening. So thank you, Lisa, for that. And plus, thank you everybody else who's been writing on my channel. And oh, it's just been brilliant. There's so many strikes, there's things going on. We know people are starting to wake up. So thank you to everybody for sharing your information, because it helps not just me and confirm my readings and what's coming true, but it helps all of us to know that the shift has begun virtually and people are starting to see things now. And also a little shout out to you, Tracy, for helping to grow my channel. You're always reminding everyone to hit the like buttons and to subscribe and comment, and I do appreciate that. And the day that I actually did say it, my likes went right up. So thank you. Please remember to hit the like button. So thank you, Tracy. And also, I just have to say to you guys, we were talking yesterday about the spy balloon. There's been so much discussion about the spy balloon, as we know. So Mafro66, you just gave me such a laugh with, you stated that there is no clown show, like no clown show is complete without balloons. So that's a great point, and I did get a real gut laugh out of that. So we know we've got to have the balloons to top off the big clown show. So thank you to everybody out there who writes on my channel. I appreciate it. That's why I make the effort to try and write back to everyone. Takes me a day or two. Louise, I try and really read yours, and it takes me a day or two sometimes to reply to all of your comments, guys. But I do make sure that I sit down, and I really like to sit down when I've got the time and really absorb what you guys are saying, because it is important to me and I want you guys to know that. So if I'm a little bit delayed in getting back to you, it's just that I've been busy. You know how it goes, cooking, cleaning, doing all the domestic chores, loading videos and all this sort of stuff as well, shooting videos. So if I take a day or two, please forgive me. But I always try and get back to you guys and check my channel, and unless YouTube's taken my comments, which is often the case, I will get back to you within hopefully a day or two. So thank you for all your wonderful comments and your support and all your feedback to confirm my readings as well. I really, really appreciate it. The first and the other thing I just want to let you guys know, we're getting another interest rate rise here in Australia today. This will be the 9th one. Yep, the 9th interest rate rise. So that's got to tip a few people over the edge. And they were talking about how small business is going down the gurgler, and also that people aren't retail spending anymore. And they keep saying it's helping the economy. How's that helping the economy? It's helping the elites, but it's not helping, you know, the middle class people who are being wiped out, is it? The other issue I just wanted to mention that we've been talking about for a while here. Sorry guys, I just have to get a bit of administration out of the way. Is now the cartel. We've been talking here on my channel about the cartel. This is the Mexican-American borders. We know it's a huge issue, but if everybody's looking at the clown show and the balloons over here, no one's going to look at what's happening at the borders. But yes, apparently they're having issues now in America with the cartel coming over and taking over. Oh, what a surprise, since they run the borders anyway. I've been saying that for months, haven't I, guys? So now, yes, but no one's probably going to, I wouldn't imagine, people in America, they're tired of all this border nonsense. But imagine Oh, there is going to be, sorry, nothing on mainstream media is what I imagine, is what I'm trying to say. You probably won't see that on mainstream media, but now that's becoming a huge issue. The cartel are coming into America and starting to take over as well. God, see, China has never been the threat. I keep saying that. China's just intimidation. They're not the threat. Oh, and big shout out to all those poor people in Turkey. God, did you guys see that? They've had a huge earthquake. Absolutely shocking. Talk about shaking up the buildings. It's so bad. So they're in the middle of like a big rescue at the moment. But on the news here, to do with that, they actually brought... They talked about the WHO being involved with this Turkey earthquake. Like, they were talking about it so nonchalantly, like, well, the WHO is stepping in now and they're going to help with everything because the WHO has released a statement. Our mainstream media is starting to talk about the WHO. I've noticed it a lot. The World Health Organization, as we know, this cannot be a good thing. So they're bringing that up just in like mid-sentences and things like this. So take notice, guys, if you start to hear that in connection with a lot of things. I know they have a special role to play, but we don't really want them playing that role, do we? But I noticed that's been coming up more. I've been hearing about the W. It's me tired listening, thinking about the WHO. The WHO, the World Health Organization, is being mentioned a lot on Australian TV. So that's enough from me. I just have to mention some of these things sometimes to keep you guys in the loop with Australia and a few of the things that are going on globally, because we know there's a lot going on. All right, I'll close my eyes and we'll see what comes up for today. God, they're showing me somebody... Hang on. They're showing me someone playing the piano accordion. You know the piano accordion, that it's a piano in an accordion and you go and you play like tunes where you sort of pumping... Do you pump air into this thing? I don't know exactly how it works. But they're showing me someone like playing this piano. Oh my God. Sorry guys, what's with the energies this week? I know you guys have been feeling it too because you've been saying to me. So it's like this in and out energy. So it's this, it's it's distraction. See, when I think of the piano accordion, it's a big distraction. If you think how loud it is and how it has this activity with it that the person has to keep pumping things in and out, it's a distraction. So I'm getting this lots of distraction. And we knew that was always going to be the case with the reset. Plus, the piano accordion is not the most pleasant sound, is it, to listen to, unless someone's very good at playing it. I am getting, for some reason I'm just getting Germany around this piano accordion. There's this in and out energy. I do believe the piano accordion, it's such a horrible instrument really to listen to, is the government in Germany. They're distracting. They're going in and out with their plans. It's all this movement. That's what I'm getting. That's why I'm getting the piano accordion, where it goes in and out and in and out. Like a lot of it, if you think about the accordion, a lot of it's like hot air. So a lot of it's just fear tactics, threatening the people, creating like movement in and out. I'm just getting this. It's the government. I guess what you could sort of say is they keep expanding and contracting, expanding and contracting. So they're expanding with their ideas and things and pushing the little people, and then they're contracting. They're not disappearing, they're just contracting, but they're also distracting. God, I hope that makes sense to you guys. Because there's a lot goes on when someone's playing the piano accordion. Sometimes they're singing, they're playing the piano, they're pumping the air, hot air. That's just what I'm getting for Germany. That's your government. They're coming to you, then they're moving back. They're coming to you, then they're moving back. But it's all very chaotic. There's a lot going on in Germany. Keep getting that. And for some reason, I'm just getting the piano accordion to do with Germany. Maybe they play those at the Oktoberfest a lot or something, do they? I'm picturing this guy in those, what are those things called? Those leather pants with the braces, and I'm getting that sort of image of like Oktoberfest, Bavarian sort of music. That's just what I'm getting. And I'm getting Munich as well with around this. But there's a real chaotic, oh, my lid's broken. There's a real chaotic energy in Germany by your government. Okay, hang on a sec. And I'm getting the little people are still making a stand. They're still fighting back over there in Germany. See, we don't see it, of course. And Germans want people removed from government. They've had enough. They want people to be removed from government. They want a change of scenery. Oh, they're sick of their reset leaders over there. Everybody is. Don't worry, you're not on your Pat Malone over there. We've all had a gutful of them. Look at Elbow rubbing shoulders with all the important people in Australia. So over it. All right, let's see where else we go. I'm getting this. It's a strange image. I'm getting these global elites and these well-to-dos that think they're running the world. They're starting to build their kingdoms. See, they're wanting to build their kingdoms. We know Trudeau's been wanting to build his kingdom for a while. So it's showing me they've gone like up on this hill and they're starting to build their kingdoms because they want to look down on everybody. They want to look down on the downtrodden people and little peasants, I call all of us. So they want to be looking down on people. So they're starting to build their kingdoms. And when I say kingdom, if you think about a kingdom, it's usually centered around a hierarchy of royalty, or you know, you always have the king and the queen and then they have their little kingdom. Well, this is kind of what I'm getting, but this is around the global elites building their kingdoms. They're really trying to build up their power now, to look over and look down upon the little people. Well, they've been doing that for pretty much 3 years, but now it's like they're wanting to really, it's saying like lock in and build their position is what I'm getting. So they're wanting to build their kingdoms. And I think we could say over there in England that that's happening because they're getting a lot of control. Sushi particularly, even though he's rolled his red carpet temporarily, they're starting to build up their own elite kingdoms. And this is globally. And what I mean by this is they want to get that separation really going now. They want that separation between the little people and them. And they want to run their little kingdoms. That's how they see it. That is. I think there's a show, isn't there, called Little Kingdom? There's a little cartoon show called Little Kingdom. And they all live on this little hill. It's quite a cute little cartoon. But that's what I'm getting. These global elites now are working on building their kingdoms, meaning they're in charge, they run it, they make the decisions, and the little people have no say. Okay. I think we always knew that was happening, didn't we? Oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it, guys? You just cannot believe, and I know you guys are the same, that people are not seeing the garbage that's being fed to them. Just the lies. Oh, it's unbelievable, the scale and scope of these lies. Okay, let's see where else we go. Oh, God, I'm getting Hippo. In New Zealand, I'm getting him on the megaphone now. He's about to blast out his directions on the megaphone. So I'm getting this, like, you know, you think of someone outside a circus tent. I get a lot of circus tents here for some reason with the clown show. He's outside on his little, well, sort of saying soapbox, and he's got his megaphone and he's like, step right up, come and see the show. So he's kind of trying to invite everybody in to the clown show. But he's on this megaphone and he's trying to not dictate, that's not really the word. He's trying to entice New Zealanders into his narrative is what I'm getting. So I'm finding or what the visual that I'm getting is he's trying to get people to come over and do as he says virtually. So it's that step right up, you know, larger than life, come and see the show. Come on into the tent, like the doors will be open and we know inside it's the big circus clown show. But this is what I'm getting. He's trying to make it all sound very, very enticing. Like if you don't comply and do the things that we're asking you to do, then you're the one that's going to be missing out. Yep, just like the jab will, you're going to be the ones missing out. So this is about following his plans. He's going to make it sound really big and he's going to really try and entice people into his narrative. So I feel like he's going to get on the big speaker soon and start, dishing out what he requires of the little people in New Zealand. And he's going to sort of talk about like cooperation and how we all have to, this sounds familiar, doesn't it? How we all have to work together. Yes, we're all in this together. Remember the renewables and, you know, getting on board and saving the world from climate change. So I do feel you might get a lot of climate change. We know the digital currency crap's going to start rolling out too. But I do feel like you're going to get, this could be the climate change circus tent that he's going to try and call everybody into. You know, do your part and make a difference. This is the kind of crap he's going to be bringing out. We knew it was going to happen. I do feel that's around the corner for you in New Zealand. More of the clown show. Oh, well, it's a bit of entertainment, isn't it? There's no other good viewing on TV, is there? Might as well have a laugh at Hippo. So he's about to come out and try and entice the people over, you know, to get their solar panel rebates, I'm guessing, and get your electric car, you know, and he's gonna make it sound great, like they're getting the infrastructure worked on, and this is just the kind of crap, you know, even though they really haven't, because you're going to be restricted, not going to be able to move around more than 15 minutes, as we all know, 15, 20 minutes. Actually, they're making it 20-minute cities sometimes, aren't they? Because they make it sound like you can go a bit further. So I think that's what you're going to start to get hit with, guys, in New Zealand. Him on the big megaphone. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, good luck with that over there. Oh, God. Thanks, Pam, for giving me the feedback. Sounds like you guys are moving through the flooding. It's just getting crazy, isn't it? The weather. What is with the weather? Oh. All right, let's see where else we go. I'm getting France again. The capital of France, which is Paris. I'm getting better, guys. I'm working out what's what. I'm not very good on the where everything's located, as you know. I'm about as bad as that as I am with my music and bands. I'm getting France, Paris. Stand-ups, fight-backs. See, people are trying to retrieve their old life. They want to go back to freedom. People don't want this. I keep saying, when the people see it, they don't want it. Because it was never for them, not us, if you watch my channel, for the sleepwalkers and the people waking up. It was never about, oh, your life's going to be taken from you. It was about, we're saving everyone and we're giving you the jab. And then you just do as you're told. And then, see, people aren't predictable. I think that's what the guides are trying to say. People are not predictable. Just because something's written in a book, in the Great Reset book, and Klaus thinks this is going to go perfectly to plan, it's not. Because when the people aren't involved in the decision-making process, they fight back and they stand up. You don't know what they're going to do. Yes, you might do a jab wheel and put everyone in a mass psychosis so they conform. But that's a whole different situation, isn't it? Because they trusted the science and all the doctors like Fauci and everybody who was telling them absolute lies and BS, as we know on this channel. But now it's like every aspect of their life is being affected. And you know, they can call professionals and all that. But like I keep saying to you, but there's people that work in these industries, remember that understand, oh, that's a lie. Oh, this has got to be a lie. And I tell you what, we have a battery shop And people are coming in there. This is farmers, this is old guys, this is everybody. And my husband said to me last night, people are waking up, chick. They don't want the digital platforms. They don't want the digital currency. They don't want to be tracked and traced. People are working this out. They're smelling a rat. This is so good, guys. And I know you guys are confirming it all the time as well. People are starting to see something's very off. And we know what's off. Our global elites. They're very off. All right, let's see where else we go. Hang on a minute. Still getting Times Square in New York. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting Times Square. I am getting that. I'm just getting standing up. I'm getting standing up. And I think I said the other day, didn't I, that people would be standing up there for many reasons. There's so many reasons, actually. It would be an endless list of reasons. Now we've got throw the cartel in there, coming over the border. Oh my God. It just goes on and on in America. Honestly, it's time for Biden to skedaddle out of the equation, isn't it? Everything's just falling to crap. And I love the way Biden, I love when you watch those gaffes and Biden's always saying how everything's just improving. The economy's improving. The petrol prices are dropping. Everything's just improving according to Biden. Oh my God. But we forget he's living in a different world to us, see, isn't he? So maybe things are really improving for these leaders, but he's forgetting to see it from the people's perspective and the peasants, unfortunately. Maybe he's talking about his own journey when he's having these gaffe moments. Oh dear. So yes, I feel like people are going to stand up in America for everything. I mean, everything. Oh my God. And throw the racism. There's everything going on over there at the moment. Oh, gosh. All right. And then you got the spy balloons that no one knows. Are they even from China? Like, no one knows. They could tell you absolutely anything. Oh, like you said, Mafro. Got to have your balloons in the clown show. To be continued there in America. All right, I'll see if there's something else to close with today. Oh, I meant to actually, I will do that, guys. I'm just thinking, the other day when we got a lot of the Japanese visuals and having calm energy and being out in the Japanese gardens, and I got the very big red bridge. Actually, I'm going to look it up now because I've been meaning to tell you guys what it meant. I don't know if any of you guys looked it up, but hang on, bear with me. I'm just on my iPad here. I really wanted to share it with you. Hang on. Japanese meaning. I just wanted to share with you guys what the meaning was, because it was very significant when the guides were explaining to me the large red bridge we were all getting our photo on. Remember I was saying we went cheese, and all us freedom fighters, all you people awake on my channel, we were passing over the bridge, and the actual bridge represents wisdom, transformation, and all that is sacred. So that I thought was really interesting. Wisdom, transformation, and all that is sacred. So I thought that was beautiful. And this is the kind of bridge. I'm going to show you a picture of it. Hang on. Oh, they're popping up all the extra things. I just want to show you like a picture of what I mean. So that was the kind of bridge, guys. Can you see that? That was the kind of bridge. So it's wisdom and transformation. Like, isn't that great? So appropriate for all of us, guys, isn't it? I thought that was really interesting. I had to look it up after I got off because it was very significant to what the visual was I was getting in my mind. Sorry, I just had to share that with you guys to let you know the meaning of that, because I thought it was very interesting. Okay, let's see what we've got to close with today. God, I am getting, they're just throwing the word like friends, 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 friends. I'm getting just all these words, friends, which is what most of us have become here on this channel. We've created friendships across the world, across our own countries. You guys are fantastic. I absolutely love the way you guys support each other on my channel. Look, I don't do this channel, you know, I'm not a what's his name, Mr. Beast. We know my channel's not taking off to that level, and maybe never will, because we get to control by all the algorithms. But you know, at the end of the day, it's about all of us coming together, the way we think the same, we feel the same. A lot of us share just those common views. And it's just beautiful that we are there to support each other. If one of us is having a bit of a bad day, we try and prop each other up. Like, that's what friends do. They help each other out, and they help to pull each other out of some of our difficult times and challenges. Like the other week when we were all suffering that little bit of angst and anxiety, you know, I felt comfortable that I could tell you guys that, and then you all gave me that feedback. We get yesterday and today a little bit. We've had the tired energy, you know, and we all sort of talk about these things. So it's really beautiful. So I am getting this friends, all the friends words, because I know a lot of us have lost. I've nearly lost all my friends, guys. I've got pretty much probably 2 friends left. And all the rest, I don't know where they went. But one's awake and one's like a really dear friend I've had forever, and she just doesn't judge me about stuff like that. So I know you guys have gone through this too, so I am getting the friends bit is really important. It's showing me, like, we're all tired. We're all tired from all this. But they're showing me all, like, the map of the world and like all the lines linking us together, and they're really bright yellow lines like light. We send each other like light energy. And you often do here, guys. You send light and love and energy to everybody. And all the Terrabellians here on my channel, if you're new here, we've created a place called Terrabella, which is our beautiful earth, which is the place that we go to where we feel safe and happy. It could be your garden, it could be your home, it could be sitting on a mountaintop. It doesn't matter where that is. It could be having a nice hot bath. I know Louise and Catherine and Pam and a few of us, we really love having baths and just relaxing and watching Netflix, probably, most of us, just to escape all the nonsense and the clown show. But I am getting that we do send a lot of positive vibes to each other. And see, we all understand how energy works on this channel, that you can send things, you know, long distance, and you can put your thoughts on things and create them. We've sort of learnt how to do that, and that's why I'm getting this friends, 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 friends. Maybe that's why we got the nice photo on the Japanese bridge the other day. Because we do come together with our transformation and our wisdom and knowledge that we've gained over the years and through our awakening process. Hang on a sec. I'm getting that song today by Culture Club Boy George, too many Georges, Boy George. And it's that come a chameleon, you come and go, you come and go. I think we've had that before, but it means that we can adapt to sort of any situation now. Like, you think about it, we've navigated 3 years of absolute BS, being BS detectors that we are, because we could see things coming. So we figured out how to navigate it. So we're like these chameleons, if you think about it. And chameleons can adapt to situation. They can change their colour. They can put spots on if they need to. It's it'd be a very handy tool, actually, wouldn't it? So I am getting that Come a Chameleon song for us today. We're like these chameleons who just keep adapting to situations. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm getting a beautiful song today. It's actually a Christmas song, which might suit you guys over there. I know you are covered in snow at the moment. A lot of my viewers are overseas. And it's that song by another George Michael. And it's Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart. Oh, I love that song. But you know what it's saying to me? It's showing I want you to go and watch that film clip today, because it's about all of us coming together, and we're all in that video clip. They're all coming together in this like chalet, I guess you could say. It's like a bit of a holiday home ski chalet, and I think they're in front of the fires, aren't they? And they're drinking their hot chocolates and their eggnog, or whatever you want to call it, or their, I don't know what you drink in the, anyway, in the film clip. But that's the image I'm getting. We're all coming together, and this, and I think it's this friendship vibe and this warmth around the whole scene. They're throwing snowballs, aren't they, and all this kind of stuff, and they're just having fun, and it's lighthearted, and there's no stress, and nobody's overwhelmed. And that's the image I'm going to leave you with today. I want you to go and check out that film clip, Last Christmas. I gave you my heart from the very next day. You gave it away. I think it's about a romance, but we you know, we take from music what we choose to, don't we, on this channel? We get so much crazy music here. So that's the song I'm going to leave you with today, guys. We're all going to meet in the big chalet, share our eggnogs and our hot chocolates, and just relax and chill out now. And I think that's what the guides are saying too. We've got to stay removed from everything that's coming, because whew, they're saying that like the shitstorm's going to hit, which is like they're sort of showing and indicating a big massive snowfall. That's just going to come and like overwhelm people. Not you if you're watching my channel, but it is going to like overwhelm the sleepwalkers and help to wake a lot of them up. So that's what I'm going to leave you with today. Sometimes we get some very strange readings, guys, on my channel. You have to have a very open mind if you're here, and get lots of images and things like that to guide us, like the chameleons, through what's about to unfold. So look, take care, everybody. Thanks heaps again for always writing and taking the time out to even watch my channel pretty much daily. I know that's a big ask. Actually, let me know your feedback, guys, if you want me to continue to do daily readings, or you'd prefer me to do them like couple of times a week. You know, sometimes I don't know what you guys need. I just do it because I'm full of stuff in my head. I often say I've got so much to pour out. I'm happy to do dailies. It's up to you guys. Let me know down below what you prefer. Because I know that's a big chunk out of everyone's day, and then to write back to me too is a lot. So look, I do appreciate it. I love that you guys interact with each other. Keep doing that, you fellow Terrorbellians, and we'll continue to watch the clown show unfolding before our very eyes. Let's go get the hot chocolates and the eggnog and head for the chalet, the mountain chalet, shall we? Take care, everybody. Hit the like buttons, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.